Hey guys, G Shadow Fox here, and today is April Fool's Day, and it's also Easter, and it's also a kind of rough day for me. Long story short, today marks the 3-year anniversary that I lost someone I was really close to. And I know I didn't say anything about it last year. Last year I made a funny video because I was trying to avoid talking about it. And so this year I'm going to kind of acknowledge that a little bit more to myself that it happened, and that, shit happens, and unfortunately she's gone, but she was a wonderful person, and I appreciated her very much. And it wasn't just her, it was her and her partner and her brother, and it was a very sad event. Um, I wasn't even in the same state when it happened. It was when I was living out in Colorado before I started this channel. Even before I started my other channel. Actually, it was around the same time that I started my other channel. And, yeah, I found out because, I was traveling to Wyoming for work, and we had issues with our internet, and, pretty much our provider had canceled us. And when I came home, my partner at the time scooped me up and was like, "Babe, we got the internet back." And I was like, "Yes, I can go on Facebook, I can call my mom." So I hopped on Facebook real quick, and oh, look, it's my mom. Um, I got a message from my mom at that point in time that told me to call her in all caps. And I was like, yeah, that's not like my mom. That ain't cool. And so I called her. And mind you, if my one friend hadn't posted like a big paragraph thing about something going on in her life, she's an internet friend. Then she ran one of the pages that I followed, and we had remained like Facebook friends the whole time. If she hadn't posted that giant paragraph that she had posted, I probably would have seen on Facebook that my friend who passed was gone. So I think my lucky stars that it was my mom and not Facebook. But so I called my mom, and she was like, she told me, she was like, "Oh well, look, Dre, so and such died." And at first I was really confused because she actually shares the same name as one of my sisters. And I was like, "What? Why would my mom be telling me?" And then it kind of clicked that it was in fact my friend and not my sister. And at the time of me calling my mom, my partner and I lived with his parents, his dad and his stepmom, and him and his stepmom were outside. So they didn't hear the phone call. His dad was inside, and he heard me start crying, and it was really bad. Like, I kind of lost my shit, and he had to ask her what was going on. He had to give the phone to my partner to kind of ask my mom what to do to calm me down. And once I calmed down and everything, I was telling stories about her, and like, some of the stuff that we did. And one of her favorite things, we actually had made a really cool like D&D role playing kind of world, and her and I used to talk about that all the time. And one of her favorite things was Kingdom Hearts. And no, this video isn't going to be Kingdom Hearts related because I don't have the game, or I would play that. But one of her favorite things was Kingdom Hearts, and I actually am just starting my gamer sleeve, and It's going to be my upper left arm, and I actually have part of the Kingdom Hearts. I've got the heart and the lock and the crown together on my arm right now, and I have 2 different artists who work on me, and one of them's brand new and doesn't quite know what he's doing yet, and, well, he knows what he's doing enough to tattoo another human being, but he's, practicing and learning how to handle other people's skin. And so it's not done yet, because I unfortunately swelled up, but I actually got that heart on me, kind of, as a, hey, it's been 3 years, I'm still thinking of you, I will always be thinking of you, kind of thing. So, in light of that, I thought which, don't mind my hair, it's all over the place. In light of that, I thought in her honor that I would do I would go through and, as you guys can see, I have YouTube pulled up, and, I was thinking of going through and doing, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like a try not to laugh challenge kind of thing? Because I don't think I've actually done one of those. So, as you guys can see, I've got, I'm not gonna lie, I am subscribed to a lot of people. Alonzo's right there. Apparently he just added a Korean and Spanish caption for one of his videos, which is great. I actually want to start captioning some videos, because I do know a little bit of a couple languages. So I'm actually going to look into doing that for a couple of... I'm going to start out with my videos and then go from there. But there's Alonzo, and there's Rob. I'm actually very into the creepy side of YouTube, and Rob Dyke is one of my favorites, even though everybody's like, oh, well, he's controversial and he's a dick because he's misogynistic. I'm there for the entertainment value. I'm not there because of him as a person. I'm there because I like the information that is provided in the videos. I actually don't... Everybody's like, well, he's so misogynistic, and why would you put that on the internet? I don't watch that. I watch all of his creepy stuff, that one's just a random one, but he has Seriously Strange, Twisted Tens. I like creepy, cool shit like that. So, I've been looking for other people that are a little less, as everyone says, controversial, but there really aren't. Actually, Chills is pretty good for it. He's on top 15. He's pretty good for creepy content, but that's all I found so far, so just bear with me on that. Let Me Explain Studios is on here, and I'm not gonna lie, I have a huge crush on her. She is amazing. She's actually the one that, because of her story, because of her Draw My Life, I actually started animating again because of her and, my mom. So, I'm gonna get into that in another video, though. But yes, I have a... That's one of my sisters talking about a friend of ours. I did snap her, I think, a happy Easter or something like that. So just don't mind that. But yeah, I have a huge thing for Rebecca Parham. She's amazing, and she's so freaking beautiful, and she's so sweet, and her art style is just I was contemplating putting mouths on my characters before I started animating, and, because I've actually been drawing that style, my little no arms, no legs, dancey head kind of people, but usually they used to have mouths whenever I would draw them for, comics and stuff, which unfortunately I don't have any of my comics anymore. I've lost them because I've moved so much. But, yeah, she kind of got me into the whole, well, you can express a lot with the eyes, and she's right. So, that's why I actually don't draw any mouths, is because of this wonderful YouTuber that I am going to gush over for 1,000 years, and I have such a crush on her, and she's so fantastic, and be still my heart because she's wonderful. But anyways, so, Yeah, I've got random stuff on here too. Screen rant. Oh, there's top 15. Right there. Like I said, Chills is on there, and he's hilarious. Well, not really hilarious. He's really like good at scary, creepy shit. Another person who's gotten me into animating again is Jello Apocalypse, and I know he doesn't technically animate, but he does some really funny videos and stuff. So yeah. Let me see. Doop doop doop. I have looked up so much shit lately. Okay, so I'm going to do, which I'm going to have to move me here for a second. Trying to think how I should go about this. Try not to laugh challenge. Okay, we're gonna go with the mega hard. Oh, I love this little guy.
Let me show you Uranus, okay? There's Uranus right there.
Dad,
You see it?
Dad, where's my anus? Really can't stay.
Nope.
Baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away, baby. It's cold. Butterfly Bentley. No! 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 Bentley! Bentley!
Jerry, I want you to fuck me, Jerry. Fuck me!
Oh, burb. Oh, burb.
We shall never surrender. Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio? Would you like
M or F? I've seen that one so many times. Oh, thank God. It's not the one I thought it was. That's my lock. Like, straight up, that's my lock.
Hey, that's my money.
Okay. This cat's about to get fucked up. Never mind. Oh, this kitty! Ready for cat breakage. Completely broke. Look at what? Oh God, this one. Her immediate admission of it was not me. I think it was her. I've seen this one 1,000 times though.
Oh my God.
And this one.
I found my berries. Not my berries. Oh my God. Guy, I found my berries. I'm just kidding. I don't know where they are. Oh my God. I still haven't found my berries. What? I found it.
Let's face it, we're stranded. Look! Blueberries!
Oh my God. What's my berries?
Is
Mama
that
said
just
I
gonna
can
be
be
him?
anything when I grew up, so I became a llamacorn.
Well. Oh my. Just
Time for lunch. Munch, munch. Time for a munch. Crunch, crunch. Munch, munch. Crunch, crunch. Munchy, munchy, crunchy, crunchy.
No. This one defines me. I've seen it before.
Becky,
No.
get back here.
Get away from me, Mike.
Let me smash, please.
No, Mike. The car.
Let me.
No.
Let me.
No.
Let me.
No.
Touch tail.
No tail.
Please.
No.
Touch tail.
Rape.
No.
Circle.
No, I'm not gonna
Stop
laugh.
circling me.
No, Becky. Is it because you're smashing Ben?
I'm not smashing Ben.
Fuck Ben.
Everybody's fucking Ben.
Ben is a
Ben is a
nightmare.
hoe.
No. How you like my grass? Bitches love grass.
Mike, that's my grass.
What?
What? Okay. No. No. No.
I just want a...
Oh, look at the ears.
Oh, mother.
That was cute.
Where are my baddies?
I don't know. Okay, so real quick, I've got a funny frog story. So this video is gonna be a little bit of remembering, but my grandmother, who actually passed away a couple years ago as well. It's good to remember good times. But anyways, so there was this one day where me and my best friend were staying with her for like a week, and it was during the spring or fall. It was like one of those. It's not too hot, but it's not too cold. And he and I were sitting inside, and my grandmother goes to go outside, and I think either check the mail or something like that, and, she opens the main door, because there was a main door and there was a screen door, and, well, it was like a glass-plated door, but, anyway, so she opened it, and she looks outside, and there's a frog sitting on her steps. And this little guy is not just sitting chilling. He's got all four of his legs extended as far as they can go. He is puffed up huge. And he's going, "Arr!" And my grandmother looks at him and she's like, what is going on? Why is he so angry? So she goes, Adrian, Jay, come here. So we both go outside and we look and we see him all like scoff at something. And it turns out it's the chipmunk who was terrorizing my grandmother's garden. Like, she had, like, a little spot where she planted. She put mulch and she put little, plants and stuff. And this little fucker was about to go in there and dig it up again. And, like, he would go through and he'd do it, like, at least once a week. And it used to piss me off. Because I felt so bad that my grandmother had to keep fixing it because this little fucking... Actually, it wasn't a squirrel, it was a chipmunk. Little chipmunk asshole was digging it up. So the frog must have been chilling there, seen this little squirrel or little chipmunk motherfucker coming up and trying to dig it up, and he got angry, and he was like all puffed up, and like, it was amazing, but it made me think of that frog. Like, okay, let's look for another one that's kind of short. Some of these I've already watched. Oh, let's try this one. 7 minutes long. Open. Can't laugh or grin. I've already seen this kid dance. I've actually been watching that 70s show.
Motherfucker, fuck the fucking road, and my new band is called Sis Chill.
Oh!
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. Who be two faces and never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
Okay, it's just the one. I'll be alright. It's just the one. I'm good. I'm good. I hate him anyways. Oh, the little guy. I've heard the new Manuma song too many times. This isn't gonna do anything to me. I hope. No, I've already seen it. I literally used to do this myself and admitting something embarrassing. My. Oh my god, I love this song too. I used to, I had the Just Dance of it and I used to dance to it all the time. Oh, dude. Screw you, birds. Why are we jumping back to it? Okay, he's so enthusiastic though. Like, it's so nice. He's so happy. Look at him. He's just like, he's enjoying himself. Even though he looks like he's having a seizure, he's enjoying himself. He's like, Okay. Oh, I just saw this the other day with the mom and her ducks. They get blown around like freaking leaves. I felt so bad, but it was so funny. No! 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 No, Lionel Richie, it's not me you're looking for. It ain't you I'm looking for either. No. Okay. Just because the song is dubbed over something does not mean it's funny. About that video, there's actually like a 50-50 chance I know the person in that suit. We aren't sure, but one of my friends at one point got drunk, dressed up as a stormtrooper, and was dancing around like that. And we aren't sure if it was him who that person captured or not, but it could be. And we don't have the footage anymore. All we know is that the internet meme still exists, kinda, so I might know the person in that suit. Almost gets me every time. Oh, giddy! Okay. No. This is gonna end badly. Oh! 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 Is that kid okay? I hate Superman, so that was not entertaining. Just why the hell were you scared of the cat?
Any wonder people are afraid of technology. Technology!
Look, it's the butter robot, but ketchup. Well, I guess you tried. It's a Rob Zombie. That kid's excited about basketball. Aww. Ooh. Yes. Mm-mm. 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 This must be an Omegle chat thing. This one knows I'm gonna back away slowly and walk out the room. It's okay if I just go. I'm just gonna go. They're still laughing. They're still laughing. Oh. I've seen this 100 times. Fuck your credits. I think I've seen all the Markiplier ones. So I was thinking I'll do like a Markiplier one. Maybe I didn't see all of that. What's the Reddit 50/50 challenge?
Hello, I come with a message from the future. I have seen terrible things that no one should see. I've come to warn you. This video, while it doesn't contain these things, shows me reacting to them. You will not be subjected to the things that I have seen. Don't go looking. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this challenge. Gonna scar myself alive. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Reddit's 50/50 challenge. And if you don't know what our 50/50 is, it's a subreddit that has a 50/50 chance of giving you two outcomes. You either get something cool, funny, or sexy, maybe, or something that's going to horrifically scar you for life. Like the Don't Laugh challenge, I act as the filter. The raw, uncontained horror boys.
Hang on a second. Hang on. I'm gonna end this one here because I honestly want to do this in a separate video. Because this actually looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna. How do I? Nope. Doop-a-doo-doo. Now you guys see all of my shit. Okay, so it's in my watch later. And thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you in the next one, because yeah. This is happening. This is happening.